The only way to predict the future is to create it, and that time is now. Climate restoration, it's the biggest thing we're not talking about, and it's the missing part that can help us return CO2 and our climate back to levels last seen over 200 years ago.
Climate restoration makes a whole lot of sense, first of all, because it's win-win, healthier ecosystems, a healthier environment, a better planet is obviously better for us.
Climate restoration means getting the climate back to levels that humans have actually survived long term.
We've always had the ability to avert the climate disaster we're now in. All we had to do was less of what we were doing, but we didn't. We did more and more until we got to where we are now. So it's all about our thinking, our behavior, and our choices. Achieving net zero is an essential step, but won't save us from the ever-growing climate catastrophes. It's clear that events are overtaking us.
Seeing some of the hopelessness that the youth have shown, they're really incredulous that we haven't done more already and that we've let it get to this point, that we do it under the auspices of preserving the economy rather than realizing that the planet that we live on is the only way we're all going to survive.
People suffering the most from climate change usually have the least say in charting the response.
So well-meaning people come in with, we have all of the answers. Instead of really leaning into the work and saying, I need to first understand the problem I'm trying to solve, which is empathizing, meaningful consultation, gathering those facts.
No matter who you are or where you come from, we all deserve a place at the table when it comes to deciding the future of our planet. Organizations like Foundation for Climate Restoration are bringing together and connecting everyday people with education, advocacy, and solutions.
The conversation has been so stuck for so long in emissions reduction that people have no idea that there's anything else to the problem besides that. I think there's a big opportunity now for expanding the dialogue, so making sure that we're not replacing emissions reduction, but that we're really adding to it and expanding to the future that we want to achieve.
The eco-anxiety that people feel is very widespread, and what alleviates that better than anything is taking action.
It was like a nickel dropped, and I got that we can do it. It's like the moonshot.
As the conversations at COP27 and beyond continue, avoiding catastrophe just isn't enough. F4CR is raising the bar on our climate goals and changing the conversation about what's needed to work towards restoring a climate that supports the long-term survival of humanity and our natural world. Join us and become a part of the solution. The Foundation for Climate Restoration.